Do this give you cancer? What kind of lights are these?
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Welcome to All Things Chemistry. Shout out to you for being a real one and watching this video, because you don't even know what I'm going to be talking about, but you came through. So thank you. However you got here, if you're a subscriber, shout out to you. Thank you so much, because without you, I mean, there would be no point in doing this. And if you just are passing through, you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the comment section, give your feedback, connect with other people who are here probably talking and cracking jokes and doing whatever. Spread love, not hate. I'm in school and I'm barely making it. That's enough negative energy for me, okay? But thank you so much for stopping by. I am gonna get right to it. I know you guys are anticipating what I'm gonna be talking about, and this vlog is a travel vlog. So I attended the 10th anniversary of Café Freedom. Now, Café Freedom is a women's empowerment summit, and it's not just for women anymore. It's for men too. Men have their own little section, women have their section, but it's really like a spiritual retreat. You can come and you can get your freedom, hence Café Freedom. You can come and get the tools and keys to how you can work out your soul salvation or just spiritually become a better person. And so the first year I went in 2014, it was in Joliet, and it was great then. And then after that, I started going to college again because I was a dropout, hashtag Kanye West. Every time that it would come around, I would be like, no, I can't go. I have anxiety about traveling in the winter, far distances, and I want to do really well in school, but I was barely making it in school, so I decided to start coming to Café Freedom again. Last year, which was 2019, was my first time going back, so I spent 5 years, trying to figure it out. Last year, it was in St. Louis, Missouri, and it was bomb. It was really good last year. And so this year I knew for sure I was coming. I'm probably was the first person, as soon as the link went up to get tickets, I was in there like swimmer, okay? But my sister and I, we drove. Flying sometimes gives me anxiety because I hate having to go so early. And sometimes they're anticipate 2 hours, but then going through TSA and all that stuff sometimes can be like a 15-minute process. So now you're sitting for this umpteenth amount of time. In an airport, you can't get comfortable. You got to keep charging your phone. You just be tired. And I just didn't want to go through all that. And also, it's way cheaper to drive. It's your time that you really spending. It was snowing here when we left. And then when we got closer to Tennessee, it was kind of a little rainy, but that was still way better than snow and disgusting driving and all of that you got to go through in the Midwest. So if you get you a good playlist, you can drive for a long period of time. And luckily, my sister was very, very tired this trip, so she spent a lot of her time sleeping, which was great because I didn't have to argue over the radio. And as the driver, you get to pick the songs, but my sister don't have that type of etiquette. She will full-fledged listen to some preaching while I'm driving. I appreciate it, but girl, turn on Somali music. So let's get into the conference details. So the conference, again, is like a spiritual retreat, and I came with some expectations, and I came expecting to get some answers about some things that I had been questioning. This year, they switched it up a little bit. They had some people from the community out there come and talk about how to get your physical in shape, get your finances in shape, and get your mental together. Overall, it tapped into every compartment of your life. And for me, it was just so bomb because, again, it's very hard to kind of get well balanced all the time, Of course, you can go to your own home church and get what you need from there. But sometimes it's good to just be away, be with different people, get new ideas, get different perspectives. And that's exactly what it was. It was so cool to meet all the people that I met. So, okay, let's talk about the seminar. They was really talking. Let me include some of those clips here.
Hey, the track that somebody set for you, they just sell it for themselves.
That's right.
That's a word for somebody up in here. The enemy that you've been fighting, he said you'll see it no more after today. Come on, somebody. And I did not come to play today. I am so sorry. I am tired of the women of God going to conference after conference and going home the same way they came. We do nothing different.
You've been instructed.
You've been instructed
to shine.
To shine.
And some of us have only been capable of managing a twinkle.
Come on.
And a twinkle is that moment where it's varied repeatedly between bright and faint. Bright and faint. Bright and faint. For too long, some of us have lived out of layers, controlled by triggers. I told you this is a therapy session. Triggers, and we're in need of transformation. So today I want to talk about those three things: layers, everybody say layers, triggers, and transformation. Come on.
It was a good trip though. Overall, 100% would advise anybody who's watching this looking for something where you can connect to people, but also at the same time spiritually figure out what's going on with you. It would be great. This conference was more geared towards just all people. It wasn't a certain denomination that they were strictly, appealing to. People from all walks of life were coming. It was really, really a great experience. Overall, I would give this trip a 15 out of 10, and I would definitely recommend, if you ever are looking for a place to travel to, Nashville should be it. I'm biased. Go to Memphis too. Memphis had a safari. I missed that. But yeah, that's it, and that is all. I'm done talking. I'm gonna include some clips from the end of our trip.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
So one of the things that I found before getting to Nashville was a blog of all the nice murals and art spots in Nashville. So I really wanted to go. So before we headed home, Ember and I were able to stop and get some pics and videos. So I hope you take a moment to just enjoy their art and their vibe. It was so nice and so different. There was a line almost at every spot we went to, so you can tell it was very popular. And also I wanted to get some really good food. So shout out to Uncle Bud's. That's in Nashville, Tennessee. Their frog legs and gator tail. Yes, ma'am. And I was a bit skeptical at first, but I mean, it really changed my life. So if you're ever in Nashville, definitely hit up the Gulch. Go online and find a blog with all the mural spots, and also hit up Uncle Bud's, okay? That's what you gotta do. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you comment, like, and subscribe. You don't want to miss out what I got for you. This is just the beginning, but I mean, you might as well get on the wave now.